the acoustic guitar has chords that varies. You have to be skilled at that to play it to perfection. And Kyei Mensah is doing just that. Why you be a mammy on a pay? Yeah, nobody will understand, but I do understand. And I have to say thank you so much for being good at what you do.
You're very welcome.
And thank you so much for coming back here to visit us.
Thank you. I like Max TV, so I'm glad to be here.
Yeah, and I have to say, hearing all this compilation that we put together, calling it Sound and Faith.
Yeah.
Sound and faith alone, man, will take you across the 7 seas.
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah,
So
yeah.
I am grateful. I'm grateful for your insight, your wisdom,
Thank you.
your
Thank
knowledge,
you.
your understanding
Thank you.
about music. Babbie Dappah was saying something whilst we were vibing. I
Right.
say, Otiewa. Otiewa, technically, like it means that she's listening to every bit of every string that plays.
Yeah.
And for you to impact people's lives like that means you're doing something great.
Right.
You're doing something great.
Right.
Is your pop jealous of you sometimes?
Oh, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I mean, he's the man. So I mean, why should he?
He should rather be jealous of him.
Well, should I be though? I think I should. The word is that I should aspire to be like him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, but you need to be a bit jealous of him.
a bit jealous.
Because you know, sometimes we think that our fathers have taught we all of it, but you still cannot learn it all.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So that's the kind jealousy I'm talking about.
Oh, right.
Where the person is a pool of knowledge, and no matter how many times you fetch from that knowledge,
Right.
it never runs dry.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
And you wish that your children will also come meet you to and say that my father is so knowledgeable, or that my father knows so much that can help me. Sometimes your parents do things that can help you. You have parents that is they don't help you.
They might lay be different.
They don't help you. So if your parents know something way, they help you. And it's funny, but God created in such a way that our parents always mostly knows what's best for us. And it's not because they're grown-ups, it's because they love us, and it's because they want the best for us.
Wow.
So somehow they always know what we want. And even if our pioneer different from what papa and so mommy you find them somehow having an input in what you do. So you see, that's where the jealousy I'm talking about is coming from.
Your father loves you, right?
Yeah.
And anytime he comes here on the show, good morning to him. He speaks of you with like such great joy.
Yeah.
How does it feel like, to have a father who's alive, kicking, still working, pushing, doing what he has to do, looking fashionable, stylish every time, complimenting you for what you do?
I mean, it's a blessing. It's a great blessing. I remember when I decided to pursue music full time, and I told him about it. He did have his reservations at first, but I mean, I think it just later on clicked that like he's done this for 38 years. I mean, he's built a house. He's taken us through school. When I'm saying school, it's not just JSS. It's like JSS, SHS.
And when I'm Babeka say, "What could school, Papa?" Once a year starting, me catch yourself. Let's not talk about your father. Let's talk about you.
All right.
You have been here before.
Right.
So, the last time you were here, you came with it was just a single.
Yeah, just a single. Yeah.
This time around, what the EP now? But what you work with school? Say, oh yeah, dear. I know. Say you are intentional about what you're doing.
Very intentional.
And you have a disciplinarian as a father also.
Right.
You can't go wrong, even though you can. You make your own this and that. But you why I say obey dear? I was say oh yeah. Now the EP now dear, but we be say oh papa ko engineer. Oh yeah, be one ho. And now you need now one ho. I mean, I used to tell some guy that got into a very horrible argument or something. I won't call it hatred because maybe we've been according to Juma and find out that I'm doing music somewhere else. I said, people do music in different places.
Yeah.
You can be at one place. So it's like having camera guys. You have to work with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Still. True. So what did you put into this EP? From the last time I was free out with a single, and now it's an EP. It's gospel.
Yes, gospel.
Gospel. Gospel. Yes, here one bebre angles bebre. What do you need? Is it inspirational?
No, it's still gospel, but with the FIFA, you know, R&B, soul music, and a little of high life, a little of folk music. Like, cause my boss is here, and GDA, it's more of like folk music than even high life music because it's more guitars than keyboard input. Because the idea I had for that song, GDA, is like sitting by the fireside, and then you know playing the guitar and having like a conversation and singing songs with your fellow people from the village. You know, that's the image I had.
So the instruments that you used for GDA, makes it folk, or then makes it folk.
It's the first of all is the tempo, the way it goes.
When I used to tell me it was you.
Bensi. So Adinya sayo, enida sunya sayo, tinya chiti se opeyama. So it has this adinya sayo. It's just like a feel of high life and then some folk music in it. But
the form.
Edo.
But why do you stop?
Sorry.
Yeah, don't stop.
Adinya sayo, enida sunya sayo. Tinya chidi se obeyamba wo. One more time, adinya sayo, enida sunya sayo. Tinya chidi se obeyamba wo.
Chords.
Your music is so soft spoken.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you are saying this because I get that a lot. So the thing is that if I check my analytics for my music, you realize that a lot of people listen to the music between like 4 a.m. and 7 a.m.
Okay, so you know.
Yeah, and then from like 10 p.m. to like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. So usually people tell me that, say it's
beginning.
Say it's like I feel very, very relaxed. I mean, it's good that, you know, we have some of these jamming songs, but then like sometimes people just want to come back and just listen to music and just relax.
So we also come on 12 area.
12 area, like 130.
But is it a gap that you've found that people are not actually pushing there, and that's why you're there?
No, I think, you see, that's the thing.
That's your sound.
That's my sound.
Okay.
And I don't want to be apologetic about it.
No.
I feel like this is who God wants me to be. Okay. This is the type of music that God wants me to do. Of course, I love praises. We make praises, but that time will come where I'll do that song. I was telling a friend of mine that I'm a young guy. I'm still in my 20s. I have a lot of years to explore, to do music.
Praises, they are near Sanebo.
But for now, this is what I feel very, very comfortable. This is what I feel very, very confident in. And I mean, putting out this EP and the response that I've had with the EP, because I didn't think Ghanaian people liked R&B music like that.
Oh, but we do.
But you see, and I didn't know that Ghanaian people.
We grew up on that.
Yeah.
So it's in us.
So in my mind, I'm like, with me, I mean, when my dad used to come and pick me up from school, we'd be listening to like Atlantis Radio and listening to like music. Like, so those songs kind of shaped me. But then in my mind, I'm like, okay, I can still do that genre, but then push the gospel with that genre. And it's doing well.
I think that what we do not know is that there are times for everything.
Yes.
It happens with songs as well. There are 18 and old born, I did 12 count. Because the last time I was praising God about something, I said, sometimes we'll be up on Wajuma. Now we'll put some peace and quiet. And you hear a very popular song, beautiful song, but it's too loud.
Right.
And yes, I'm not do. In a different circumstance, and I'll be no, Nanka be
Right. Yeah, but not at that.
But not at that
moment.
time. So there are times for everything, and human beings know times and seasons. So we know how to listen to what and when.
Yes.
So if I love the song and it follows like that. In fact, it's your sound and that's your sound. So every time we are looking to very early in the morning, getting late in the evening, in the noontime, we are going to look for Kyei because of course that is where we can find. That's all kodwomwa. I am very happy. The EP, no. And 5 songs. Of course.
5 songs. And also, Yeah, 5 songs.
5 songs.
But and then 3 features.
3 features.
Yeah.
What was the feature?
Oh, that my so Niela. I put Nothing So Hard on the EP. I have another friend called Kofi Nkrumah, who's also a very, very, very great guitarist. And then I have a friend called Nadia in Germany. So right now, you're looking at me and I'm sure you're thinking, I don't know some of these people.
But we know them.
Oh, but we know them.
Oh, we know them.
Saved, me too.
I don't think I sieved, but again, I'm very particular with my music. I'm very particular with who sings on my songs. It's not that I'm going to take a feature because, okay, I need the song to blow. So, I mean, if the person works on the song, that's fine. If the person doesn't work on the song, I mean, then the person doesn't work.
Feature.
Yeah, that's one thing that I really love doing. But, yeah, it's 5 songs, 5 very, very amazing songs, and you love it.
Why 5 songs? Why 5 songs?
But it's a
5
EP.
songs.
Let
me try to be very honest. One, you see, can I say the other songs because again, I'm an independent artist.
Okay.
So I just want to thank Niela and her brother David who came on board and helped push for recording of the EP and everything. But ideally, I'm a independent artist. Me need management, yet. Me need record label. Be able to say, okay, this year we're putting 20,000 CDs into Kyei Mensah's music. I don't have that. But my parents help a lot. My dad especially helps a lot. I mean, one of the songs we recorded the BVs in the studio.
Oh.
So no, this one. But then unfortunately, no.
Good company, no.
Yes. But the thing about my music, they say, you see, sometimes people meet up in the studio and I record the songs. I've never done that before.
Oh.
Okay.
I've never done that before. So what I do is that, if I can walk you through the process, I'll play the guitar, the song. Okay, I say, and I'll send it to the producer. For this song, Jide, the producer is in Sunyani. He's called Obin King. So I sent it to him, and then he will program something, and then he will send it to me. And I'll confer with my dad, of course, and then another sound engineer, my friend, Nick.
That's nice.
Yeah, so we listen to it, and we're like, okay, maybe you should change this, maybe you should change that. We send it back to him. He does it. And we send it back. So send it back, correct, fine. Okay, bassist, Obeba also. No, on the setup on the fee. Now about also guitarist on one setup with fee. Now about also BVs that background vocals now Otieno. Bema back up a friend Nick. Bema. I call him the new Nasi. On one so he has his own setup too. So I've never been in one space with all these producers and instrumentalists.
Would you like to be?
Before you go in there, what do you mean you're doing? I like our distance recording.
Yeah.
Faith and sound.
The sound and faith,
recording.
Yeah.
Because it's something that you're not with the people. So how did that energy work and that synergy and making you make good music? How does that come to? Yeah.
I would like to actually try and record with everybody in the room, but I feel like it would be chaotic.
No, it wouldn't.
But in my mind, right? Let me explain. In my mind, I really like giving people the freedom to express what they want to express on my music. You understand? But I feel like if I'm in the same space with you, I'll be like, I know that what you're playing is nice, but I don't like it.
So you are the problem.
So maybe I am the problem. I'm the drama. I'm the drama. But I mean, I want you to express whatever you want to express on the song.
Okay.
But if the person brings it back and it's not in your sound, and I know your father very well, it will still be changed.
It will be.
But I do understand. Who send out your bet to Beyonce because this is near cool. I would love to hear the EP, the one with 5 songs. I would love to hear it. I think it would be a continuous thing.
Yeah.
Because of the way your sound, it will just loop into the other and loop into the other.
You've gotten the thing right.
Yeah, it will loop. It will. Cause I just know it will loop into before you realize you have listened to a 5, track, music. So I know it's gonna be. And I am happy because I'll borrow a word that was going around some time back. This is how we create our superstars. For me, aside everybody having their own meanings for celebrities and superstars and everything, my meaning for celebrities, for personalities, superstars, musicians is consistency.
Right. Yeah.
It's consistent. It's not like, the person has got a lot of likes this time or the person has gotten 1 hit. Right. If you get 1 hit, it can move you from 1,000 followers to 10,000 followers in a day. True. It's possible. It doesn't mean that the person has something more than another person. So a superstar is somebody who is consistent in what they do and very good at it and developing, growing in what they're doing. And I must congratulate you because the last time I went by, you had a single and you're still working through the process.
Yeah.
A lot of superstars, my superstars I know, is when, a lot of my superstars I know Michael Blackson is listening to me. A lot of my superstars that I know are people that have made music that are eternal. You still listen to the music and you're happy. You dance to it. It doesn't really mean, you're listening to Tiny still. You're listening to how much they don't want for. You understand? Because you're very intentional about it. Very intentional about it. Sat down, try to do it properly. Whether it's secular or gospel, try to do it properly. It's your eternal music. And those are superstars for me. Okay, but in your EP, with your features, you've had features. You do you have videos coming out? I see said GDA is something you're pushing.
GDA. You know the funny thing. So the thing is that we planned on. My team and I planned on putting GDA out as the lead single. Okay. But on the streaming services, it's not the first song.
Okay.
Let me play the first song for you, and you get what I'm saying. Ghanaians like R&B music, so it's give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to believe. Oh, give me a reason to believe. And you made that phone here.
Man, don't stop it. Don't you see her face? She's drawn in
What's going on?
Yeah, it's a gospel song.
Continue.
Let me start.
Okay, come on.
You know one thing I don't like about Kyei? He's so soft that I was wondering what's wrong with it. But give me some increase volume. Increase volume for me, then I can hear what you're saying.
Okay, it's amazing.
I'm dehydrated, thirsty from this journey. Walking for miles, battling with unbelief. No hope for tomorrow, pacing in the boulevard of sorrow. Please give me a reason to believe. Oh, give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to believe. Give me a reason to believe. Oh, you're the Alpha, Omega. You're the first and the last. I am stuck in the middle. I'm losing all my breath, Lord. I need you to hold me and carry me till the end.
The reason why it's number one in the streaming.
I am going to stream. I am going to stream that song. I'm going to say songwriting.
Yeah.
How do you write your songs?
So with the song, I wrote it with someone. His name is Dave the Music Box. He's one of the producers for Bethel Revival Choir. And I mean, songwriting there, I believe to write the best songs, you have to go through an experience.
Thank you.
So for example, GDA, right? I wrote GDA after I had a conversation with my mom. And she was telling me about Charlie, how when she was a child, she had like struggles and all of those things. So that's why the second verse you hear, because I am ready, that's all be a ready hall. You show me name me chill, but for be any hall. Nia made po, Nidia me share. Atsumi a dream, me dying do. Then there's hope. And so yamia sem ne treme se, send me the mini to the swamp. Obey dear Nina mana ye enti se wuko amani moi. Se wuko or how be moi. Gina Pinti nenya jidye se, obey my way free se, a dear sayo. You make
the words so sweet. But then you say obre. You you make the words so sweet, and I really must say, you know, what you do to gospel music for me is that you force me to listen to what you're saying.
Right.
You know, sometimes
force the right word.
No.
Or persuade.
No.
Okay, lack of better word. Lack of better word. I use force, but
right.
you see, a lot of times you hear songs, gospel music, you're listening to it, but it's so sweet, and aside the melodies underneath it, you want to know what is he really saying.
Right.
Who's your favorite R&B artist?
Has to be. It's difficult, but I think I'll choose Craig David.
Craig David?
Yeah. Because that's what my dad introduced me to. That's who he introduced me to first.
You know his guitarist is a Ghanaian, Kwame Abua.
Yeah, Kwame Abua. I know him. My dad was one of the people that trained Kwame Abua.
Okay, so I'm not surprised. And you know his studio?
Oh yeah, I do. It's just around this side, right?
Yeah. Oh, that is great. That is great. So where can we find this EP? I mean, I'll give you money. I'll go and stream. I'll go and stream.
Yeah, I mean that's very important. I mean, this EP took a lot. It's been 5 years in the making.
Wow.
Just to have this EP come out, and of course, we want to shoot videos. We want to do a lot of things. Thank God that right now I have a team, but then it's not like a team that it's like a record label that's like putting money, you know, in. So I mean, a song like The Reason to Believe, I'm into it. It will be a very, very nice song to have a video to, you know, and everything. So yeah, we are hoping and praying says Sikana Beba.
So is it on all platforms or something?
It's everywhere. It's on Spotify. It's on YouTube.
So where do we go? We just go Kyei Mensah underscore, and then we're gonna get it on all stream platforms.
And you guys are actually the first people to play the GDA video, so it's an exclusive for people.
Oh, we are lucky. We're lucky. First time I play here, you know, GDA, and you would have to go get the EP and listen to it, because I would want to listen to the rest. I said the way I don't know. You need to be sitting here to hear where it will be really nice. It will be really nice. Everyone wa to my feed okasa obonum ni wi okasa on to ma wa na a problem ka me bo be di for be ma but let's go listen to his first time I play, and it's here. And I am happy that it's here. And I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
You know, Mr. Mensah. I am so proud of you.
So much.
I'm so proud of you, and I'm grateful to your father. And I am happy that you chose gospel because it's going to inspire us. And yet there's times and seasons, and I'm really grateful. But you know, me kwa video, but this all body shame.
But you're not thinking too hard, right? You're not thinking too hard.
But before you do that, let me just sign out beautifully. Then we can do the music. So thank you to Real Boss Boutique. Okay, Omo Kwashiman Palace opposite Real Boss Boutique, and Shem Ataria keeps giving us very nice clothes. Monday is the 6th of March, and we'll be here, and, you know, celebrating, you know, Ghana in a very nice way. From now on, kono se wunim ni abeye ne Silverbird Cinemas show, you know, Creed 3, you know, the 3rd. And you know, you would want to go and watch it at 7. Number started with a bout. So there's going to be a boxing, something like that, an experience, and then it leads into the movie. Also, do not forget, you know, that there are lots of happening. A friend is saying, Reverend Prophet Chum is also having, you know, prayer at Chimota Forest, Station 37. You know, go and pray with him. Go there and fortify yourself in the best way possible. Reverend Chum, Prophet Chum, Prophet Alex Chum, prayers, no, at Chimota Forest, Station 37. Also, I want to say a happy anniversary to Reverend Abraham Lamte's wife. We are very happy. Happy birthday, and there's a great anniversary up to it too. I tried to link up, but I'm not getting through. So all of this, and also thank you to Kojo Shoes for our lovely shoes, you know, on set. And thank you, you out there for watching the show this morning. You see the hyper down there. Drop your man, you sober. You know, Alex.
All right, I would say as we wrap up, you know you're getting. Get wisdom, as you get wisdom, to make sure that you stay faithful in the little things, and God's faithfulness will be with you. Kyei, can you take us home?
Definitely. Nothing's too hard for you. 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 If you calm the sea, may the lame man walk, may the blind see, and even made man talk. Nothing's too hard for you. Nothing's too hard for you. Oh, nothing's too hard for you. Nothing's too hard for you.
Great. Now the new one out there, EP, but GD is out.